Pleasant surprise, Ezio. We should trade stories if I'm not dead by this time tomorrow.
Is there a chance of that?
We learn that the Byzantines are planning to infiltrate Topkapi Palace now that Prince Suleiman has returned from his Hajj. If they do strike, it will be tonight at a cultural exposition the prince has organized.
So what is our plan?
Kardashim, this is not your fight. No need to snare yourself in the Ottoman affairs.
The Byzantines found a key beneath Topkapi Palace, and I would like to know how.
Ezio, we want to protect our Shehzade, not interrogate him.
Trust me, Yusuf. Just tell me where to go.
Topkapi's main gate. We plan to dress as entertainers and walk right in.
I will find a disguise and meet you there.
Not the bashful type, is he?
Minstrels from Italia. I am going to enjoy this.
Bind thy wounds, noble signor. Let their mark be not in... Bind thy wounds, noble signor.
I did not do anything wrong, did I?
I look ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
My blade is too conspicuous in this outfit. Are you armed?
C'est le deal. You mark the targets, and we will take them out. You, know how to play that thing?
I learned a few chords when I was young.
When were you ever young?
This courtyard is closed to the public. Turn around and start walking.
Perdonate, buon signore. We are this evening's entertainment.
Any old gerzek can carry an instrument around. Get lost. You like a dying cat.
The things I do to save the world.
What is
surprise me
this?
Time to time.
Bear
Like
Batson!
learning how to play the lute and making these words rhyme.
What are
In
you
praise
doing?
of children, I will croon in praise of dames. I will chant in
Rekala,
praise of mighty men.
go in and
when
bother
I
the guests
recall
with that
their
noise.
names. I am a tactless minstrel. I sing off key for coins. If you spot me in the street, please kick me in the loins. Cesare, oh Cesare, a man of great depravity, believed himself immortal till he had a date with gravity. Fair Lucrezia could not sate her appetite for lovers, but I suspect she would be fine with 2 or 3 more brothers. Oh, the beauties of Firenze can melt a heart, you'll see. Beware the girls of Roma, lest fire you wish to be. While traveling through Forlì, I took her at her leisure. She said it's strictly business, such business was my pleasure. A minstrel's song, I've heard them say, brings maidens by the score. But luck deserts me when I play. I hasten to the door. I'm dressed up like a jester. I act the fool and mime. All the actions of those I curse and run down all the time. Before Rodrigo was the Pope, he was a man of vices. And once he gained the Holy See, he raised his vices' prices.
This courtyard is clear.
But I do not see Prince Suleiman. Follow me.
There once was a man named Lucio, a rat with lecher's taste. Whenever he would show himself, my feast would find his face.
Now this is a celebration. Suleiman, the Sultan's grandson and governor of Kefe. And he's only 17.
We met on the ship. He told me he was a student. And who is that?
His uncle, Shehzade Ahmed, the Sultan's favored son. He is grooming himself for the Sultanate as we speak.
Sherife, Solon is up.
Come, we have more Byzantines to find.
Venezia's grim doge, a fierce and evil man, was just a trifle red of face when I upset his plan. Piero, yes,
I hope you are enjoying
Fame was just as mad as his old man. I did just the same. Proud Romagna's iron lady, a rose of tempered
Such an
steel,
exotic sound.
could raise the ardor of a corpse and teach a stone to feel. I can't believe I stand here and seeing my time I waste. But you who sit and smile at me sincerely have no taste. No one understands my plight. The life of a musician, singing for impatient men. I sing in Italiano, you understand no word.
Hayırlı akşamlar. I
My
hope you are
Greek is
enjoying it.
non-existent, and my Turkish is absurd. Young Cesare, I heard him say, could not be killed by man. So I tossed him through the air to see where he might land. To judge a lady's character, not well her company. If you should wish to seem a sage, come spend the night with me. Proud Romagna's iron lady, a rose of tempered steel, could raise the ardor of a corpse and teach a stone to feel. Vieri, oh Vieri, yes, he of Pazzi fame, was just as mad as his old man, and did just the same. Ostentinier, I beg you, let Byzantium endure. Constantine's corpse would turn at Istanbul before.
We should speak soon.
Young Cesare, I heard him say,
It is
not
wonderful
be
to see
killed
you
by
again.
man. So I tossed him through the air to see where he might.
Suikastçı! Clear the courtyard! Şehzade Süleyman, take cover! Follow them! Ezio!
It is a relief to see you again, mio bel menestrello. Did I say that right?
Well enough. I hear you are a governor, too. Is there anything you do not do?
I do not talk to strangers. I am Suleiman.
Ezio Auditore.
Shehzadem, are you injured?
Who is your captain, soldier?
Tarek Balete, he is away on an errand.
Clear this body and send the guests home. Then summon Tariq to the divan.
Baş üstüne, Shehzadem.
Tariq Barlete is a captain in the Janissary Corps, the Sultan's elite soldiery.
They guard the Sultan, but not his family.
Not very well, evidently. Ezio, do you have some time to spare? I would like your opinion on something.
I will, once I change out of these rags.
Güzel. Meet me when you are ready.
Is there a race or something?
Profitable pleasure. I have arranged a meeting with my uncle Ahmed and the Janissary captain, Tariq Barlete. The Janissaries are loyal to my grandfather, but they have lately become angry over his choice of the next sultan.
Your uncle?
Exactly. The Janissaries prefer my father, Selim.
You are in a tough spot. But how do the Byzantines fit into this?
I had hoped you might know. Would you be willing to help me find out?
I am tracking them myself. I can help you, as long as our interests run parallel.
I will take what I can get. There is a hatch at the top of that tower which leads to a secret room. Go there, wait, and watch.
Heed my nephew, Tariq. Your incompetence borders on treason. And to think that today, your Janissaries were outshone by an Italian lute player. Preposterous.
An inexcusable failing, Effendim. I will conduct a full investigation.
I will conduct the investigation, Tariq. For reasons that should be obvious.
Evet, Shehzadem. You have your father's wisdom.
And his impatience. Uncle, I am relieved to see you safe.
Likewise, Suleiman. Allah emanet olun. Tariq Bey, a word. What was the purpose of this attack, I wonder? To make me look weak? An ineffective steward of the city? If you are the hand in this mess, Tariq, you have made a grave mistake. My father has chosen me as the next sultan, not my brother.
Ahmed. I am not depraved enough to imagine the conspiracy you accuse me of.
What have I done to earn such contempt from the Janissaries? What has my brother done for you that I have not?
May I speak freely?
You'd better.
You are weak, Ahmed. Pensive in times of war and restless in times of peace. You lack passion for the traditions of the Ghazi, yet you speak of fraternity in the company of infidels. You make a decent philosopher, Ahmed, but you will be a poor sultan.
You may show yourself out.
Quite a family,
Your uncle lacks sway over the men he will soon command.
Tariq is a hard man. Proud and capable, but ambitious. And he admires my father greatly.
But he failed to secure this palace against the Byzantine invasion. That alone is worth our attention.
Precisely.
Where should we begin?
For now, keep an eye on Tariq and his Janissaries. They spend much of their free time in and around the bazaar.
I will start there when I can. I have made the acquaintance of an Ottoman prince named Suleiman. He's a clever young man, with a fortitude uncommon for his age. On his suggestion, I will be investigating some wayward Janissaries, who may be in league with the Templars. With luck, they will lead me straight to the core of the Templars' leadership. Meanwhile, the Venetian Sofia Sartor continues to help me find the hidden Masyaf keys. She is a diligent woman, full of passion and vigor, and I enjoy her company immensely. But I dare not tell her the purpose of my stay here, nor of my true vocation. Those who do not volunteer in our struggle should not be forced to fight it.
Get himself killed.
Salute! I am closing in on 2 more books. One near Topkapı and the other in the Beyazıt district.
Beyazıt first. Topkapı will be a dead end.
Ah, see.
What do you make of this?
Oh, Ezio. Incredibile. Early Coptic bindings, still in good shape. Amazing. This must be a 3rd century transcription of the original.
Sofia, what happened here?
Oh, that happens once or twice a year. People break in thinking they will find money. I do not keep much here, but this time they made off with a portrait of some value. It is a shame.
You keep working. I will find your painting.
Ezio, the thief could be anywhere by now.
If the thief came for money, but took a painting, he should be close by, eager to get rid of it.
Well, if you happen to find it within the next few hours, meet me by the aqueduct. I will be running errands.
Where is it, Ladro? Confess!
I have done nothing. You cannot.
I do not need to. I will just keep hitting you until you talk. Get your story straight before you lie to my face.
God help me!
I do not care how you got the painting. Just tell me where it is.
I sold it to a merchant in the bazaar. How else will I feed myself?
Next time, find a nicer way to be a canallia.
What in God's name possessed you to do that?
I have a painting for sale, if you are curious. A luminous portrait. You see how light like shines. Her beauty shines through.
Most interesting. Well, I'll be.
I can perform most surgery.
It is a good likeness, don't you think?
I prefer the original.
Buffone. This was a gift from my father for my 28th birthday. I had to sit for Messer Albrecht Dürer for a full week. Can you imagine me sitting still for 7 days doing nothing?
I cannot.
Una tortura. So, I found you another book location. And it is not far from here, actually.
Grazie.
Ezio, What is this all about? You are not a scholar, that much is clear. Do you work for the church?
Not the church, no. But I am a teacher, of a kind. I will explain one day, Sofia. When I can.
Doctor go.
You move like a cat. Any information at all on the sect and its members would prove useful in putting them down.
Has he lost his mind? To offering.
What did you find? Another key?
Door of some kind, bricked up with hard stone.
Ah, promising. The first key was found behind a similar door.
Timules. And how did they open that door?
They did it. The earthquake did.
Iberoja. All we have are a few barrels of gunpowder.
This should do. And if it does not, we get more.
Diable! The assassin! Go! Go! You will not leave here alive!
Show yourself!
He's dead! Ville!
Egoine!
Don Petijame! No, no. He is here somewhere.
Assassin!
He's behind us! Riksdatu! Steady!
Assassin! Show yourself!
Totoste con bastardo!
Show yourself!
We have gunpowder! We should use it!
Stand back! Give me some room!
He's behind us!
Never underestimate this madman!
Now, body!
The Templars have retaken their archive on Cyprus. Abbas sent no reinforcements. It was a massacre.
Oh my god.
Maria, when we left Masyaf 10 years ago, this order was strong. But all that progress has been undone.
Abbas must answer for this.
Answer to whom? The assassins obey only his command now.
Resist your desire for revenge, Altaïr. Speak truth, and they will see their error.
He executed our youngest son, Maria. He deserves to die.
Perhaps. But if you cannot win back the Order by honorable means, its foundation will crumble.
You are right. 30 years ago, I let passion overtake my reason. And it caused a rift that has never fully healed.
Speak reasonably, and reasonable men will listen.
Some will, but not Abbas. I should have expelled him 30 years ago when he tried to steal the apple.
But you earn the respect of the other assassins because you let him stay.
How do you know this? You were not there.
I married a masterful storyteller.
Look at this place. Masyaf is a shadow of its former self.
We have been away for a long time.
But not in hiding. The Mongol threat demanded our attention and we rode to meet it. What man here can say the same?
Where is our eldest son? Does Darim know his brother is dead?
I sent him a message 4 days ago. With luck, it has reached him already. Abbas, I almost pity him. He wears his grudge like a cloak.
His wound is deep. It will help him to hear the truth.
As I walk these streets, I sense a great fear in the people. Not love.
Abbas has dismantled this place and robbed it of all joy.
We may be walking to our doom, Maria.
We may, but we walk together.
Let them speak.
We seek the truth about our son's death. Why was Seth killed?
Is it the truth you want? Or an excuse for revenge?
If the truth gives us an excuse, we will act on it.
Surrender the apple, Altaïr, and I will tell you why your son was put to death.
Ah, the truth is out already. Abbas wants the apple for himself, not to open your minds, but to control them.
You have held that artifact for 30 years, Altaïr, reveling in its power and hoarding its secrets. It has corrupted you.
Very well, Abbas. Take it.
What?
Before I executed your son, I told him you ordered it yourself. He died, believing you had betrayed him.
Altaïr! Altaïr! No! Strength. Altaïr.
Maria.
He is possessed! Kill him! Take the apple, now! You are finished!
Father! I got your message. What has happened?
Darim! Turn back!
They all gone mad?
We have to go. Abbas must not get his hands on the apple.
If you need more knives, take them. Above you! Where is Mother?
She's gone, Darim. I'm sorry.
What? How?
Later. First, we fight.
Ahead of us! Brothers, we need not fight!
Forget reason, Darim. They've been poisoned by lies.
We must leave at once! Watch out! No! We cannot let them catch us! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
He killed your brother, Malik, and countless others.
He is a madman.
A madman with an army.
He will die. One day he will pay.
Keep my head down and run. Please don't let him. Folly is this. I'm not part of this. I'm not part of it. I don't want to die.
Stay alert!
God help me!
Time to leave.
It is time to go! Was it Abbas who killed my brother? Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
I will have the apple, Altaïr, and I will have your head for all the dishonor he brought upon my family. You cannot run forever, not from us, and not from your lies!
Maria. Masyaf.
Through anger and betrayal, Altaïr lost those closest to him. And yet he carried on. I have never felt pain so severe. Perhaps because my heart is too hard to risk the joys of real love.